In the parlance of the 20th century, this is an oddball. His name is James B.W. Beavis, and his tastes lean toward stuffed animals, zither music, professional football, Charles Dickens, moose heads, carnivals, dogs, children, and young ladies. Mr. Beavis is accident-prone, a little vague, a little discombobulated, with a life that possesses all the security of a floating crap game. But this can be said of our Mr. Beavis. Without him, without his warmth, without his kindness, the world would be a considerably poorer place, albeit perhaps a little saner.
Still with me, huh, Mr. Hempstead?
Still with you, Mr. Beavis. Still with you.
Mr. James B.W. Beavis, who believes in a magic all his own. The magic of a child's smile. The magic of liking and being liked. The strange and wondrous mysticism that is a simple act of living. Mr. James B.W. Beavis, species of 20th century male, who has his own private and special Twilight Zone.
Rod Serling, the creator of Twilight Zone, will tell you about next week's story after this word from our alternate sponsor. And now, Mr. Serling.
Next week, you'll see our friends here, along with Anne Francis and Elizabeth Allen, in one of the strangest stories we've yet presented on the Twilight Zone. It's called The After Hours and concerns the shadowy time when normal people go back to their homes, and concurrently what happens to those who are perhaps not quite so normal, or perhaps not quite so human. Intriguing? I think you'll find it so next week on the Twilight Zone.
Kimberly Clark invites you to watch Steve McQueen in Wanted, Dead or Alive, Saturday nights over most of these same stations.
I seem to have a private one.
Well, this is an express elevator, ma'am. To the 9th floor. The others are all locals this time of day.
Express elevator to the 9th floor of a department store, carrying Miss Marcia White on a most prosaic, ordinary, run-of-the-mill errand.
Ninth floor.
Here. Break it up. Back to your post, girls. It's 9 o'clock.
Really?
Marcia White in her normal and natural state. A wooden lady with a painted face who, 1 month out of the year, takes on the characteristics of someone as normal and as flesh and blood as you and I. But it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Just how normal are we? Just who are the people we nod our hellos to as we pass on the street? A rather good question to ask, particularly in the Twilight Zone.
Rod Serling, the creator of Twilight Zone, will tell you about next week's story after this word from our alternate sponsor. And now, Mr. Serling.
This locker and liniment emporium houses a Major League Baseball team known as the Hoboken Zephyrs, all of which by way of introduction to next week's show. A wild and woolly yarn about the great American pastime. It's called The Mighty Casey, and it's all about a left-hander who pitches like nothing human simply because he isn't. Mr. Jack Warden takes us into the stadium next week for 9 fast innings on the Twilight Zone.